What's up, y'all? Polo Sports Talking Entertainment here again with another one. Hit the like button, sub to the channel if you're not a member, and also hit the notifications so that you're able to get all of my content and all of my videos. Now, after Deshaun Watson had been interviewed by the Cleveland Browns, now Baker Mayfield wants to demand a trade. And listen, what I'm going to tell you is going to shock you. I don't feel sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for him at all. Look, the Cleveland Browns, they want to win now. They want to win now. They, you know, while they got Baker Mayfield and they want him, they want him there, but they feel like the likelihood of him staying healthy is probably not that high. Uh, Look, him requesting a trade, it doesn't really say anything but except that you're mad at the fact that they were on an interview in pursuit of Deshaun Watson. And I told people this yesterday. I said if Deshaun Watson came to Cleveland, Baker Mayfield would be replaced. Okay, regardless of what's transpiring with Deshaun Watson, because he instantly makes your team a contender, especially with the weapons that they have. Um, you know, I'm gonna put it to you like this, okay? Because I like Deshaun Watson. I like that he I like the fact that he had improved from it was in 2020. In 2020 he had 3,500 yards and 26 touchdowns, only eight interceptions with a um 62.8% success rate. And you know but he took a dramatic step back, man. He took a dramatic step back, man. And uh it went down because he only had, and look, I know he was hurt. He had the shoulder issue, the rotator cuff and everything. I give him that. I give him that. You know what I'm saying? And he was a fighter. But everybody recognizes that they want they want this guy to step it up, especially with the downfield accuracy. Listen, and I know some of y'all are surprised at this because some of y'all have heard me. I've defended Baker Mayfield. I've given him pass after pass, but the Browns are not playing. They feel like they have the weapons, and they don't want to listen. They were expecting to be at least in the playoffs, contending like they did last year, where they knocked off the Steelers multiple times in the season, and then they were expecting to. Well, I mean, to be honest with you, Swish Life, that's on him. And I wanted to let you know, Swish Life, I was lost. I was lost. What's up with it, Cap Cook? I see you in the building. Yeah, well, he did the first. Well, he did from he it seemed like he was about to improve. Okay, because like I said, in 2020, that was his coming out party, so to speak. Okay, and he was still getting criticized about his downfield accuracy, and people still continue to criticize him. Now, like I said, in 2018, he had a solid year. Okay, he was at 3,725 yards, and he had a 27 he had 27 touchdown, 14 interceptions. Not bad. Okay, in 2019 could have did a whole lot better. We're not even gonna talk about that. Yeah, while he threw for 3,800, he had 22 touchdowns and 21 interceptions. That was horrible. But where he showed improvement was the big year in 2020, and that's when like I said, he had 26 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, and also he had a, 95.9 rating, along with 3,500 yards. But he took a step back this year because he had 17 touchdowns and INT with only a rating of 83, along with 3,000 yards. That wasn't that good. But the only reason I give Baker just a slight pass is the fact that he he had um he had the shoulder issue. Yeah, they lost Swish Life. They lost to Richmond, and that's why I picked Richmond. But hey, listen, I had did the NCAA. What's up with it, Stephen Green? I see you in the building. What's up with it, True Viking Queen? I see you in the building. Uh, Landry gone, Beckham gone. Yeah, I know. Um, Landry. Listen, Landry was the weapon that you have, but you remember you have Amari Cooper. See, they want somebody. Listen, I'm just being honest with you. They want somebody, and True Viking knows this. They want somebody that is really accurate to get um Amari Cooper that ball. Amari Cooper, you say what you want. Listen, now, oh, in the AFC, you got to look out now. You're gonna have to look out for guys because now you got Von Miller with the Bills. Now you got Amari Cooper in that on that in that conference to deal with. Polo, he led the league in receptions, and Baker didn't utilize them. Yeah, exactly, exactly, exactly. And while everybody, what's up with it, Marco Hinton? I see you in the building. You say I believe that Browns fans will be happy to get a better quarterback. They say Cleveland is a place where quarterback careers die. Well, not Watson. Listen, if Watson would have came there, but the Browns came out and said they're not interested, or they're not in pursuit of him anymore. Now it's down to the Saints and it's down to the Falcons right now. So we're all watching that right now. What's up with it, True the King? I see you in the building. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the homie True the King TV. Now you were talking about they didn't utilize him right. Yeah, I always like Jarvis Landry. You know, a matter of fact, I felt that Jarvis Landry's work ethic was a little bit better than Odell Beckham, but the talent of the two was Odell Beckham. Just Odell Beckham just had to get his head straight. And once you got him around a winning environment, you see what happened. Even though he got hurt in the Super Bowl, but he still got that ring, and you can't take nothing away from him. You said Baker got a million. Yeah, exactly. He got all these commercials. Look, and I wanted Baker to succeed. I wanted him to succeed, but unfortunately, that wasn't the case. That just was not the case. You know, so we're gonna have to see what's gonna happen for them to fill that void. I know Jameis Winston is engaging in talks with the Colts right now. We'll see if he possibly might go with the Colts. You never know. But lots of changes in the NFL right now, man. I mean, let's just go ahead and let's start with my squad, okay? My squad, we got, Chris Godwin got his 3-year extension. Okay, we know about that. All right. I'm just happy we got him, and we got him for three more years, and provided that he stays healthy. And also we restructured Mike Evans' deal as well. So we got some of our receivers. I know that's one of the things that Tiffany was talking about yesterday about our receivers. Uh, let's just keep on going. The Falcons, they signed running back Damian Williams. Okay, the Ravens, they signed Michael Pierce. Uh, and while Collins had just left the Cowboys, he's meeting with the Bengals right now. Um, the Bengals are going to re-sign cornerback Eli Apple. The Jaguars, they re-signed Trey Herndon. And as I said earlier, listen, another thing that we got to pay attention to. I know there was a lot of speculation of where Jameis Winston was going to go. You know, the Tampa deal, that's not happening. So now it's either up to the Colts or he's going to stay with the Saints. The Panthers, they signed Damian Wilson, and the Bills signed Shaq Lawson, and the Eagles, they cut Fletcher Cox. I was kind of surprised by that. Uh, and the Patriots, I know True is probably happy about this. The Patriots got Ty Montgomery. They got Ty Montgomery, and of course everybody know what happened to Cole Beasley. I kind of knew that was coming. I kind of knew that was coming. And then the Steelers, they cut Joe Sherbert today. You said Bake will succeed. Just give him time to develop. Um. Okay. Yeah, I've always been a Tampa Bay before Brady and all of that. Now Bake has to be healthy. He has to be healthy, and he's got to be focused, and he has to improve his downfield accuracy. Oh, we know who True Vikings team is. You said my Cowboys win the East Division and Super Bowl contender. I don't know about that, man. Amari Cooper was a big loss. Amari Cooper was a big loss, Stephen. Amari Cooper was a huge loss. A huge loss. But True Vikings, she likes the Cowboys. That's her squad. I thought that was kind of odd, but that's her squad. But you know, it's a lot of changes, but everybody wants to know where Deshaun Watson is going to go. That's been the biggest question. Everybody, they got it on their radar right now. I think that signing of Michael Pierce, the defensive tackle, was huge. He's signing a 3 year, $16.5 million deal. You know, um, they wanted to, because he used to be in Baltimore. I know Tiffany's happy about that. He used to be in Baltimore, but he went to the Vikings for a little bit and everything. Nothing to be proud of, true Viking. Nothing to be proud of. I'm just messing with with True Viking. They're more excited about WrestleMania coming here than the Cowboys. They're more excited about the Earl Spence fight that's getting ready to happen. They're not thinking about no Cowboys. But yeah, back to Baker Mayfield. Just a little bit of heads up on the football news. But you know, Baker Mayfield, he's had his time, and Look, I'm pretty sure that they care about him. They gave him the contract and stuff like that, but they want to win, and they're not sure going forward how his health is going to be. They're not sure how his health is going to be. He's had a chance to succeed, but you got to have. How dare you say such filth? I think you meant filth, but you said fifth. But I'll take it. I'll take it. How dare you say such fifth out of your mouth? Right now, I wish I had a fifth to my mouth that I was drinking right now, but unfortunately, I don't. Right now, True Viking. Uh, look like the Cowboys are gonna need a fifth of whatever you drink. You know what I'm saying? Irk Jerk. You know what I'm saying? Branded VSOP. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Ciroc. Y'all gonna need a fifth of something. Maybe some Seagrams. I don't know. Maybe some Crown. Whatever. After y'all got rid of Amari Cooper, that's what y'all gonna need. And hey, maybe y'all will get AB. I would like to see AB. AB in the Cowboys uniform. That would be extraordinary. You make me sick. You know what I'm. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just messing with you. Oh man, but I mean when you wrote that, filth, filth, sir, filth. Okay, filth. That's probably what you were drinking on a fifth when you wrote that thing, huh? Oh man, them your drink. Nah, well we know what your drink is. MD, Miss MD 2020. Miss Mickey's. And you probably be turning up them four locals like it ain't nothing. You be like, you, you be like, this mine, this mine. Nah, but yeah, yeah, I'm just messing with you, girl. But nah, Baker, it was time for him to go. Well, I'm not gonna say it was time. I'm not gonna say it like that. Like they want to get rid of him, but because he did demand the trade and stuff. But I just feel that they're they're being prepared in case, and they wanna make a chess move. They want to win now. They were supposed to be, actually, if you really want to be honest, they were supposed to be in the AFC Championship. That's what they were projecting them to be after that year that they had last year. You said what happened to Iowa? Yeah, Iowa, man. I would lost to Richmond. Iowa lost to Richmond. It was a close game too. They lost 67-63. And Michigan won and Memphis won. I'm excited about that. And Michigan, they beat a lower seed. They beat Colorado State. Those are the teams besides my squad, Duke. Um, you know, and the only thing we gotta be worried about is if who we face next. You say Cowboys is trash. What's up with it, Mr. Jester? I see you in the building. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the boy Mingled Jester in the building, man. Salute to you, sir. But you said the Cowboys is trash. I don't think True Viking like that very much, Mr. Jester. I don't think True Viking likes that too much. She said, "Watch him." You supposed to, but you know what though? She's supposed to be a Baltimore Ravens fan or a a Washington Commanders fan. That's that's the fan that she's supposed to be. That's the team that she's supposed to be representing. But hey, Mr. Jester, who's your squad, man? Because I could tell you what's going on with your squad right away. Who's your squad, man? I think he might be. Let me take a stab at it. You might be a Giants fan. You said the Cowboys hasn't been good since the '90s, and the fans are still trying to ride that wave. Wow. Oh man, that's extreme Cowboy hate. Oh man. Yeah, they going at it now. San Marcano, we win in the East and we automatic. But you know what though, they weren't trash. Listen, they just ran into a more motivated 49ers team. Oh, you're a Packers fan. Oh man, that's even worse. Woo, that's even worse. Oh Lord, y'all got a con artist and a choke artist. Oh man. Aaron Rodgers, you know damn well Aaron Rodgers is not gonna do anything. And listen, um, Devontae, yeah, Lou. Devontae Adams. Hey, Lou, get in here, man. Get in here, man. We talking football, bro. Hey, listen. They came in your house. They came in both y'all houses and stomped the shit out y'all. Duke, well, you said Duke? Or did you mean Dak? You said Duke will not make it to the field of 16. Oh, you said Duke. You mean Duke. That Yeah, you know what? Salute to you, J Mac. Too. Salute to you, man. Right now, like I didn't pick them. My pick is Baylor, Arizona, and who else did I say? Baylor, Arizona, and Richmond. Those are my picks to win it all. Yeah, yeah. Hey, but you really want, man? But you never liked him anyways, Lou. You never like Baker Mayfield anyways. I put the link in the chat, man. You said yes, they did, but we are better than the Cow. No, y'all not. I can't give you that. Well, y'all might. Your defense is not better at all. You they have a defense that's when they're healthy and they get things together and they build around Parsons. Oh, that's gonna be all she wrote. You lucky Von Miller signed to the Bills because you know the Cowboys was on his radar. But nah, they listen. They need to make what they need to do is they need to make the they need to be about defense first and offense second, and go ahead and build around Parsons. For the Packers, Aaron Rodgers, yeah, while he leads number one in pass interception percentage, he's number one. He has shown the inability to get it done year after year when it really matters. He's a choke artist. You say Carolina, yeah, y'all won today. Y'all won today. Y'all, um, I don't know. I don't know who you with though. Who is your squad? Is that who your squad is? It's Carolina. Hold on one second, man. Hold on, Grinder. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Come on. Yeah, y'all beat Marquette. Y'all beat Marquette. My bad, guys. I had to. My fault. I'm a little late yet, letting y'all in. I was. Yeah, y'all beat Marquette. Oh, you're a heel. Okay, okay, you're Carolina. What's up with it, y'all? We got Grinder
Okay.
in here. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel, and make sure y'all go subscribe to the homie Lou the Rider.
Yeah, you hear me, Polo?
What
Comment.
you say, man?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you good. What's up?
What's going
And
on?
it's not the fact. Okay, I'm putting it this way, Polo.
What?
It's not the fact I don't like Baker Mayfield. It's just the fact he's not on. He's not where you think he is as a quarterback. So after 4 years, you won't be traded because they went after Deshaun Watson. He's
Well,
immature.
I I can't let you get away with that, Lou, because in 2020 he had one of the arguably one of the best seasons in football. And on top of that, yes, okay, I know you're gonna mention the run, but
Polo,
check this
Polo,
out. He was
Polo,
27.
Polo.
Hold on, he was 27 touchdowns with 8 interceptions, and he was at a 95.9 and had 3,588 yards. And they beat the Steelers twice.
Do you remember what that season was all about, Polo?
What was it about, Lou?
Most people
Here
was
we
out
go.
that season. Remember,
Huh?
that was the COVID season. That was kind of like the COVID
Oh,
season.
here we go. But look, if it is the 49ers and y'all would have won, you wouldn't be saying that shit.
Polo, that
What?
season, have I wrong? That season was after the season, and plus some of my guys didn't play any games. They were out on COVID. The Browns of the season where most of the roster on
Okay,
the
Grinder,
Browns
go ahead and
didn't
say
play in
it
the
because you
season.
be embarrassing me. You breaking up bad, man. You breaking up bad. Yeah, you breaking up, Lou.
About Baker Mayfield.
Hey, Lou. Hey, say something now. Let me see if you're breaking up, bro. Yeah, you breaking up. You breaking up, man. You at work, bro? I think Lou might. Hey, Lou. Yeah, it sound like you in the tunnel. Go back out and come back in. Nah, we gotta hash this out. Me, if y'all don't know, and Grinder, you don't know, man. Me and Lou, man, we done bump heads so much on Baker. I want y'all to know, I like Baker Mayfield. You know what I'm saying? But am I feeling sorry for him? No, I'm not. I'm not feeling sorry for him because they know they want to win now. And who would I rather have at quarterback? Baker Mayfield or Deshaun Watson? Shit, I'm taking Watson. Am
That's
I
a no
lying,
brainer.
JT?
That's a no brainer. That's a no brainer. Could Baker Mayfield find somewhere to play? Yeah. You know what I mean? It ain't all about feeling, man. If the judge would tell me, say, hey, we get this Deshaun Watson did the other quarterback take Deshaun.
That's
But
fact.
well, it is what it is. I mean, come on, like, sorry, Josh, but win, man. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, it's not. I don't think it was anything. It was anything personal, but at the same token, they're looking at it from a standpoint of, okay, what if this guy ends up getting hurt again? then you say you've been right about Baker Mayfield. Lou, you were wrong in 2020. I don't want to hear that, man. Look, you were wrong. Everybody was wrong in 2020. He succeeded in 2020. Hey, he actually had a good first year because those were his two highest seasons or whatever. But man, him up in here demanding a trade and everything like that, that just goes to show what type of person he is.
No. Well, I would say this though.
Go ahead, man.
As a competitor, right? When Baker heard about that they were trying to get Deshaun, that could be a slap in the face as a competitor. Now, they not gonna get Deshaun. I don't think they not getting Deshaun. I think it's between the Falcons and the Saints. That I think the Saints got a great chance. Their defense had improved a few years. They just put a few more pieces for offense. Offense line got better. I like offense. The offense line got better and better too. But they just need to add some other pieces, and New Orleans would be riding the hunt. You know, I think that what Cleveland need to do, they need to talk to Baker Mayfield. Is business is business. You know.
That's facts.
So I was Cleveland. Hey, they got to talk to me. Look, such. And I was Mayfield. I come in there with my OTAs and everything, work hard, and prove them
Mhm.
wrong. Okay, you think you giving me? Okay, watch this. You know what I mean?
He working hard at making commercials. You know what I'm saying? Grinding, man. He being more commercials.
I yo go.
Man, every time you turn around, this motherfucker in the commercial, grinding. Like I'm like, goddamn, nigga, like, ain't you hurt? That nigga got. Hey, look, he in a commercial about cars. Then he in a commercial about, you know what I'm saying, some, Hobby Lobby or some bullshit, or Ace Hardware or some bullshit. Then he in a, like, goddamn. Then he won't be in a TV series and shit like that. Oh, we got Baker Mayfield guest star in this. I'm like, motherfucker, you should be putting this effort that you put in on TV and entertainment into the field.
Right.
Hold on one second, Ryder. Yeah, hold it down. Hold on one second.
Pops like that. I feel like I'm saying that clearly.
My bad, y'all. Had to get my headset together. Oh, your dad's 67? Man, let's get a man. Happy for him, man. That's what's up, Lou. You still there, grinding?
Y'all still here?
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, 67, man. Happy birthday to Lou's dad, man. That nigga don't like birthdays, man. Care about birthdays. Another damn day, goddamn. But hey, who's your college team though, JT?
You mean football?
No, no, in basketball, you know the tournament going on right now.
Well, my favorite college-based basketball team is Syracuse.
Syracuse. Okay, I thought it was either Syracuse or St. John. One.
Yeah, both.
Oh, okay, okay.
Even Long Island College.
Long Island.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hold on, he said. Yeah, happy birthday to Luda Ryder's pops, man. 67.
That's a blessing.
Hey, hey, Luda Ryder, you gonna smoke some cigars with him and drink some of that old man drink with him, man. Oh snap! Hold on one sec, Ryan. Yeah, hey, man, that's good that you got a good relationship with your pops, man.
Mm.
That's awesome. And if you got for those of y'all that got sons, man, sons and daughters though, but man, with your sons, man, make sure you stay in their life, man, and stay with them, man, because you could be there but not be there. You feel what I'm saying? Anyways, I just tried to. You said Syracuse, Pearl Washington. Yep, good basketball player. I also used to like Lawrence Moat. I used to like Lawrence Moat. You remember Lawrence Moat, JT? Hey, JT done fell out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Listen.
Yeah, you remember Lawrence Moat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Hey,
We, we on Routins.
I
Tony
used to like.
Tony Ray Bruin. That's early '80s.
Uh huh.
The General, Douglas,
Of
Earl
course,
Washington. Huh?
of course, Mello.
Yo, of course, Melo won the title, no doubt.
Yeah, 1 year, 1 year on their ass. They can't never take that away from.
Yeah. Yeah, the way how they treat Melo throughout the NBA is critical. It's sad, man.
I mean, look, people think that Jimmy Boeheim. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, and you probably not gonna believe me, Grinder. I wanted to play for Syracuse. I wanted to either play for Jimmy Boeheim or or what you could do, John Thompson. And the reason why is because I saw how Jimmy Boeheim was back in the day. Everybody thinks that Jimmy Boeheim was this calm, nerdy looking guy with glasses. Man, that dude was crazy. That dude was crazy. I remember John. What? Wait, John Wallace? No, 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 no. John Wallace. John Wallace played for Syracuse. He played for Syracuse, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I thought I had that right. Man,
He from upstate. He from Rochester, New York.
right. Yeah, I used to like John.
Matter of fact, he do some commentary with the Knicks sometimes.
Oh, for the Knicks, yeah, because he did play for him, didn't he? Yeah, I used to like John Wallace, man. I used to like his game. I wish he would have. Man, dog, I used to like his game, man.
Yeah,
Especially,
yeah, he had the talent. I guess he was injured and stuff.
right. Cause I was looking at that. I was looking at that movie, Grinder, Blue Chips, and they had all them. Remember all them older guys. But see, the guys that was in the film, like Calvin Chaney and all them guys, they really hoop. Them guys really hoop.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Them guys really hoop, man. They used to. My man, who else was in that movie too? Hey, but hey, Grinder today, Michigan and Memphis won today. How about that? How you like them now? You know what I'm
Who?
saying? That's Memphis and Michigan.
Oh,
Yeah, because they was all poking fun of Penny Hardaway, of course the whole Juwan Howard situation and stuff like that. I like how the boys came out there, man, to rep for their coach.
yeah. Penny keep on winning in Memphis. It's gonna be hard. He gonna be a hot commodity. I'm telling you.
Of course, of course. I want to see Penny go far, man. But see, they about to face Gonzaga. They face Gonzaga next. Gonzaga, man. They ranked number one this year.
Mm-hmm.
Who is this? What's up, Don Lovato? I see you in the building. You said Baker wants out because he was called a little boy and not an adult. I mean, he's acting like a little boy. He got to man up, man.
Mm-hmm.
He got to man up.
Well,
Hey, would you rather? Hey, let me ask you this though, Don Lovato. Would you rather have him or Jimmy Garoppolo? Because Don Lovato, he a 49ers fan too. Uh oh. Said none of them. Stephen Green gonna come in here. Man, Stephen Green. Okay, are you at work, man?
I'm at home, man.
Okay, good, man. Because I know you bet what. Hey, Polo, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I think it'd be, man, y'all niggas stay on here like a couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, nigga. I think be having to go. Don't call me while I'm at work. And look, I call y'all. Look, I'm over here at work. You know what I'm saying? I'm working.
Right,
What's up with
right.
it, bro?
What's up, Paula? What's up, True Grinder?
what's good?
It's good, man. You know, I'm the only one at my job that picked Richmond over Iowa.
Ooh,
What?
Richmond. Yeah,
Yeah,
Richmond's in Virginia. I'm about like maybe almost hour and a half away from Richmond.
I live in Richmond.
Okay, all right. So
Yeah,
we neighbors then, man. What's up, man? Why you treat your brother like that then, man? You know what
I'm over in North Side.
I mean? Yeah, man. You treat your brother act like you don't know why, man. Now I'm in Virginia too. I'm in Newport
Hey, hey,
News.
some got to come good out of Richmond and Virginia because Norfolk State got their ass blown out by Duke. I mean by Baylor.
Oh, that was no match. I
I'm
mean,
happy. Hey,
man.
Brian, I'm happy Norfolk State made it at the Stephen Green, but they had no business playing.
But I'm gonna
Right.
tell you one thing. Everybody, some top teams they making it hard for them. But it seems like they get Gonzaga the easy bracket. Brother T Price, he made a valid point because I was looking at it. Why they always get Gonzaga the easy bracket, man? I'm like, come on.
Because they and put them in the West will be a good fit for them instead of put them in the East. If you put them in the East and the others, they have a tougher time. So they always gonna put them in the West because you gotta remember Gonzaga is America's team.
Okay.
Yep. So who y'all think going to the Final Four?
That I ain't do the bracket yet, but I would say this. I'm not gonna count out Bill.
I got well, to me right now, my picks are well to win the whole thing. I went out on a limb and I chose Baylor because I think that they're eager to prove. I didn't choose Gonzaga. I did choose Richmond and I chose Arizona, but not I didn't choose no Final Four. I just chose them as actually having a shot at winning the thing. But of course, I want Duke to win, and I would like to see Memphis win. I know that's probably not going to happen, but Memphis,
I would say this anything could happen, but I say one thing: what Penny Hardaway is doing in Memphis is special, and I'm telling you, there's gonna be players gonna come to Memphis. I'm telling y'all, watch out. There's gonna be players gonna come to Memphis, and I'm gonna tell you, I give about 2 or 3 years. If Penny Hardaway's still there, they're gonna be a powerhouse, y'all. We're gonna be talking like, Memphis one could be for the Final Four. I'm telling you, listen to me. I'm telling you, they build so
Yep.
special. They getting the players. They getting the players, man. I'm telling you.
We, every year, about next year, so they're gonna probably be in the top five.
Yeah.
Yep. But I got my Final Four. I got Villanova, UCLA, Gonzaga, and Richmond. That's my Final Four.
wow.
Woo!
I
And I'm
mean, how
taking
come? Why not
you
Baylor?
say
Why not Baylor?
that guy. I don't know that guy. He's out that defensive player. I don't Valachuba, some type of funny name. He that key to that defense.
Can I give it a shot? My Final Four, huh?
Yeah, go ahead,
Um,
man.
I
I,
give them. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I would say put Baylor, um, Arizona. I ain't picking Gonzaga because I don't think Gonzaga gonna make it to the Final Four, so I ain't picking them. Now what's that?
Kentucky.
Nah. Oh, Kansas. That's 13. I said Arizona, right?
Yeah,
I already said Arizona.
Arizona. You say Arizona, Baylor, Kansas, and
I'm surprised I haven't heard Kentucky.
I don't know.
They got
I
a close one with Kentucky going on right now.
I think they probably could make to the final eight. I'm not. I'm saying if they get to the final four, it will not shock me. But I would say though they. I feel they like a year away. But if they get their final four, it would not surprise me. No, but I still say that Baylor is. I think Baylor. I think people think Baylor gonna get more than no. They got that experience, man. They got excellent guard play. They got big men that can rebound and score. And they you know about their defense. They turn you over, man.
you think they're gonna beat North Carolina?
Huh?
You think they play North Carolina in the second round?
Yeah, yeah. They play their card. I don't think it'd be no problem.
No, no, Lou, they traded him. They traded him. They traded him to the Raiders. Go ahead, my bad, bro. My bad, guy.
Devon Adams signed with the Raiders?
No, they traded him.
Or they trade him? For what? Why?
Listen, I got it right here. It says
Oh, he want to play with his boy. That's what it is. Okay.
Packers trade Devontae Adams, according to Adam Schefter, and they're receiving oh well no, they're getting him for a 5 year, 141 million. Man, that's a game changer right there, especially for Carr, for Derek Carr.
Yeah, he got a threat now, bro. I don't know. Huh. But he left Aaron Rodgers?
I mean, Aaron Rodgers is not. Man, I don't know why people think that Aaron Rodgers. No, he doesn't. He's a choke artist in the postseason.
No. What I'm saying is this that I thought they had a relationship. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, they had. Hey, that's how cutthroat the league is. That's how
Cause it
cutthroat
was
it is.
Yeah, because it was once upon a time that they trying to trade Rodgers, and that job for Denver was waiting for him. I guess
Right,
then Green Bay signed him for that money. To me, I don't know why.
right.
You know, what about the young prospect that they have?
Oh no. Listen. Devontae Adams, man. Uh, him going to with Derek Carr. Derek Carr, I like his upside. I like what Derek Carr brings to the table. I still got faith in him, but he's gonna have to take that next step forward, man. I don't want him to be like one of these good quarterbacks, just only good and just only mediocre for his entire career.
Yeah,
You said the Raiders getting all these good players.
but they got put together though, man.
Stephen Green, what you think about losing Randy Gregory?
That's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking. We lost Sin and we lost Cooper.
Yeah, man. I didn't want Amari Cooper to leave though, but hey, Jerry Jones, man, it wasn't gonna work because Jerry Jones had came out talking trash about somebody else. Yeah, it wasn't gonna work. At least in my opinion,
Mm.
I didn't feel like it was gonna work. But Randy Gregory. Oh, that's it, man. See the Broncos. The Broncos are not messing around for real. They trying to win now. John Elway. I kind of question his decision a little bit on Russell Wilson. We don't know how Russell Wilson going to do, but we'll see what happens, man. He's gonna have to deal with a hell of a division.
But then after saying that we cannot forget about he got to deal with the attitude in Denver too.
Oh yeah, yeah, the mile high. You can't really.
Yeah.
Hey, you ever been in Denver, Brandon or
I know that really never know.
Steve? Ooh, can't breathe in that motherfucker, man. I went there, but I got there and I went outside at the airport. That was enough for me.
Mm.
That was enough for me. I went to other parts of Colorado, but man, God, dog, and just having to play, I could imagine just having to play in that bitch.
Mm.
What'd you say, Luda Ryder? You said Aaron Rodgers got to be pissed. Yeah, he pissed. That's on him, though. Hey, I'm kind of glad it happened.
I think on the bottom line, Devon Adams want to play with his boy. That was Derek Carr.
Right.
That's the bottom line.
But see, I thought that they were supposed to be boys.
I thought so too. I thought
You know
so
what I'm
too.
saying? What Martin Lawrence say on Boomerang Grinder and Stephen Green? We boys. We boys.
We boys, but I don't. That doesn't look that way.
When Gerard and Marcus was getting into it, he's like, come on, y'all. We boys.
Yeah.
That altitude kicked the brother's ass. Yeah, man. But it probably didn't bother you, Don Lovato, because we know you was over there smoking weed and shit.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. You know, Denver got that good weed and shit.
yo, man. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, yeah. They got that. They got that medical marijuana over there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, sure. I know what I'm talking about. Sure. Look, man. Look, if I need something wrong with me, look, I'm gonna go holler at Denver. They got dispensaries over there like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'll probably be high as hell if I smoke some weed though. Let me see. Down you said altitude. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Albuquerque. Now I know about Albuquerque. I know about Albuquerque, Las Cruces, uh, all of that. Yeah, man, New Mexico. But it would be dry than a motherfucker out there too.
Mm.
It'd be dry than a motherfucker. What's up with it, Stephen Green? You still there? I think Stephen fell out. Yeah, Stephen fell out. Yeah, but lots of changes, man. Lots of changes in the NFL. Lots of changes,
Yeah.
but everybody got their eye on one thing, and that's on where Watson gonna go.
Yup. Yup.
I will say this though, man. If he served a 6 game suspension, I want him to sue.
Oh.
Yeah, because they still talking about suspending him.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better now. Oh, you got two of them. All right. Go ahead and say something, Steve.
Oh, I was saying my brother he went to Colorado Springs when he was in the service.
It's all good. We understand. Yeah, but I mean, what you think is, what do you think is gonna happen though with Deshaun though, Steven?
What I think would be good for him to get on the team as a starter, not as a backup. And I'm looking at he probably going to be with the Colts.
Nah. He ain't going to no coach. The coach. I mean, I told you, Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston is engaging in some talks with the coach.
Okay,
It's
maybe
down
he'll
to
Seattle.
it's down to either the Saints or the Falcons.
The Falcons got Matt Ryan.
Man, Matt Ryan is not. Man, who would you rather take though, Steven? Is it Matt Ryan or Deshaun Watson?
Take Deshaun Watson.
Matt Ryan, man, has shown his inability to get it done. And I like Matt Ryan, man. People were talking about he's gonna be the next Peyton Manning. What's up, True Viking? You back for more? I see you in the building. But yeah, I don't think he's gonna be no backup though, Stephen Green.
Who?
Deshaun Watson.
Who?
Deshaun Watson.
He ain't being no backup from he.
And that was crazy. Some people thought he was when he went to the Cleveland Browns. I was like, nah, they're gonna replace Baker immediately. And the Bills got rid of Cole Beasley.
Mhm.
What you saying? Almost burnt. Oh, you almost burnt your dinner. What you cooking?
Who?
True
Oh,
Viking.
oh, 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 no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said hi to True Viking. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Please, man, motherfucker, you go over there and focus on something else, nigga.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say nothing.
Nigga over there, man, he preoccupied and shit. I know Stephen Green over there
No, I'm
preoccupied.
good. I'm good. I just make me some popcorn.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
pop, you popping a female corn.
I don't know what's wrong. Yeah, I'm sitting True Viking on you. The True Viking bothering me.
Nah, man, but yeah, man, I'm just glad he playing again, man. That's the main thing. Said turkey wings, woo, woo, making your boy hungry. Here comes Luda Rider. Here comes Luda Rider.
You hear me better now?
Yeah, I just got an echo.
Son of a bitch.
It's all right
Hold
though.
on.
I'll deal with it. Okay, first you come. Okay, all right, Steven. First, Luda Rider comes in, Steven. Man, it's like y'all interchangeable. Like,
Hey, True
And
Viking.
my phone can have bad connection. Then I sound double.
oh, okay. You all right now though.
Yeah.
You
What,
said
what do
you
you think? Who? Where do you think Julio Jones will go to?
What's the name is trying to get him over there? Trying to get him over there. Man, I just seen that earlier, man. Man, who was that was trying to get Julio Jones? Uh, fuck, man. I had just seen that. There was somebody that was trying to convince Julio Jones. 1 minute. Because I wanted him to stay over there in Tennessee. I felt like he found a home, but
Get that rebound. Get that rebound.
Oh, that's what Tennessee let Julio Jones go, right?
Come on.
Huh?
he was
Take
with
it to me. Come on. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I'm watching the St. Peter's and Kentucky game, and I picked St. Peter's over Kentucky.
Yeah, I see you, man. You turning up over there.
No, if that's true, Tennessee let Julio Jones go.
Yeah. Tom Brady. It's Tom Brady. That's who it was, man. Shit, how did I not know that shit? Tom
What?
Brady trying to get him over there in Tampa.
Listen. There you go.
You see, that's what I mean. Like Tom Brady, you can't deny the fact that this guy reaches out to people. You know what I'm saying? He reaches out and tries to give people another opportunity.
And you know what? And he got Gronkowski back too.
All right, Luke.
All right, this is what I was gonna say, Polo.
Uh-oh.
Matt Ryan is like 36 years old, right?
I thought he was like 34.
No, I'm like this. If Atlanta like release him, he can come. Like he came to the 49ers. Like he can be a great mentor to Trey Lance.
Oh,
Cause think about it. He knows that offense. He won an MVP in that offense.
right.
Like I ain't saying he gonna be starting quarterback for 49ers, but he comes to the 49ers and teach Trey Lance how to run the offense properly. Cause I
Right.
think Matt Ryan's on his way to be when his playing days are over, being like an assistant coach, working his way up, being a head coach.
Yeah.
So what do you think they'll do with
Like they still trying to. I think if they can't trade him, they gonna cut him because they
I
already
mean,
restructuring.
the Falcons are supposed to get Deshaun Watson, and the Saints are. I think they're waiting to see what. Cause you heard about James speak with the coach, right?
No.
I was surprised that Pittsburgh signed Mitch to Trubisky. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
That was a good move. And they got rid of Fletcher Cox, the Eagles.
I'm just saying, Polo. You seen Mitch Trubisky play, man. You think he? Like Pittsburgh may not be done trying to get a quarterback in there. Because
yeah,
you actually believe Michigan is their answer.
nope.
No,
Maybe
listen, what they need
maybe
to do is focus on building around Watson.
just like the Cowboys need to focus around building around Carson.
If it is down to Atlanta, if it is down to Atlanta or New Orleans for Deshaun Watson, I think the best situation may be New Orleans.
For who?
Deshaun Watson.
I said the Saints.
Not,
That's
not,
what
not.
that's what I said, Grinder.
Oh man,
I will not. I will not. I will not have. I will not like he go
no, no.
to the
I think like
Fox.
if the I ain't think like the problem with Atlanta, they having too many issues up there right now. Like you got Calvin Ridley out for the season because of betting. Then that offensive line did not protect Matt Ryan well and put that I gotta give it that Atlanta defense is okay. They just need offense. They don't got too many offensive weapons on the offensive side.
But they do got that tight end though.
Now, if you go to New Orleans, you gonna have a running game. You're gonna have Thomas is gonna probably be back from the injury.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yeah, decent.
hey,
Yeah,
But
Trey
the
Taylor,
problem,
yeah, he will be a good.
but here's another problem too.
Trey
You
Taylor
don't got
actually confirmed here, man. Go ahead, Luke.
you don't got you don't got no great offensive mind in New Orleans no more.
So I still think they'd be all right.
Why you think Jameis trying to get out of it? He Peyton brought the best out of him.
I'm gonna
I
tell you
think
one thing.
I think the best spot for Jameis is Detroit.
What about Carolina?
You said the Lions? Why the Lions?
He can be hey, he can win the starting job after
Oh,
2 weeks.
yeah, overall, yeah.
I want Lions.
People sleep on the Lions. Lions gonna be a good team next year. Watch.
Yeah. Because you think about this past year, they lost a lot of close games.
But how many y'all bracket got broken today?
So Gonzaga win, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, they
I ain't
won.
know if they won or not.
Yeah, they won.
Oh man, I don't want them to lose.
They got. They played Memphis next though.
That's not gonna be an easy out.
That's gonna be a good game.
All I can tell you, all I can tell you, Gonzaga, don't get no running sprint with them. But now you got Jordan Howard coaching again. You don't think they gonna play off? They gonna play real hard.
Him like my buddy said. Him like my buddy said. His auntie did him. He said he went to California, stay with his auntie for the summer. Shit.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Um,
And these peacocks are giving Kentucky a run for their money.
they do.
You watching the game?
Mm-hmm. Let me see something.
Did Syracuse make it to the NIT?
I don't know. I don't think they do. I don't know. See.
I mean, the Lions, though. I'm thinking about that because they got such
Now,
they got a young secondary, Lou. That's a good point, though, man. They're very young.
now, Polo, I read more about Adam Schefter's report. They said the Packers was willing to pay Adam what he want, but he want to play somewhere else.
Right. What did you think about Adam? What did you think about him? He played.
I thought he was gonna vote with the Packers
I'm surprised that he's leaving the
because he
Packers
didn't
because
want he
Grinder,
didn't want to
Grinder,
be paid.
Grinder just said that they were good friends, or was
Huh?
that Steve? That he was good friends with Carr.
Mm.
I thought he was good friends with Aaron Rodgers.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
you want to know what I think happened, Polo.
Go ahead, spit the real. I want to hear it. I don't know.
I think I think they told Rodgers we're going to pay you your deal and we're going to also pay Adam because Adam said he wanted to be paid like the number one receiver, and the Packers was only going to pay him that 25 because he wanted 27. And Adams was like that first contract they offered him, he turned down because that's when I thought they gonna franchise tag him. He wasn't feeling that either, so he said he wants out because they tried to lowball him because they knew Aaron Rodgers go to him almost 80% of the time in the game, no matter if he double team or not.
Facts.
Now, now they think because they thinking since they in their mind they think Adam kind of hold Rodgers back because when you going through one guy for almost the whole game, how you gonna win? How you gonna go deep and make a deep playoff run? He don't spread the ball out like he used to. Cause remember when Aaron Rodgers first took over for the Green Bay Packers, he used to spread the ball around a lot. And here's the problem now. Who you don't got no number one receiver? Who you gonna sign? Antonio Brown, Julio Jones.
Julio
I'm
Jones.
signing that motherfucker AB, but I don't think that personality makes. He gonna crash for Aaron Rodgers.
Well, they
Julio
better
Jones
hope that
is no.
they
He
better
can't.
hope it's some. I'm
My
gonna
bad.
like it. They better hope they're the stud. They're the stud in this draft. They can get somebody who can handle Aaron Rodgers' ass. Cause you got those receivers at Georgia. You got receivers at Alabama.
You got some receivers at Florida State too.
Have you watched Florida State football the last couple of years? Name me one receiver that been great since your boy left. I was thinking that one guy from Clemson was going to have a great season after his neck injury, but
Hmm.
see, this is one of the main reasons Roger wanted to get traded because they kept on telling they would not give him any help around him. I thought he had plenty of help around him. You had a running game. He just didn't have enough receivers, and you wonder why he act the way he does.
Hmm.
See, sometimes they take that pep the fighter. They take that the guy who's always angry, yelling at their teammates as being a diva. No, he just want to win, just like everybody else. Remember, DeMarcus Cousins is a great player, but they take his attitude the wrong way.
Yep.
Like you saw what he did against Philadelphia the other night.
Hmm.
Think about it. Cousin was
I'm,
the
gl-
one
I'm,
who hit the. Cousin was the one that hit those free pointers to get Denver back in that game.
I'm glad Denver gave him a contract.
And when Denver took him out the game, I was mad because man, keep Cousin in there with Jokic. See what happens. They lucky they won the game. Now, Baker Mayfield said he won't be traded. What team gonna go with that? See, if I was the owner, I'd send him to the Jets.
Hey, J Mac, you said Lou Captain? Lou. What J Mac say he capped about?
Having one game, Lou.
What? Hey, J Mac, don't get on here disrespecting Boogie, bro. What's wrong with you? He had a historic night. And you see how well Jokic is playing. That's that veteran. That's that veteran presence. I got an echo real bad. Uh, that's that veteran presence of Jokic.
I also see where J Mac come from because Denver is still not a threat to go deep, make a deep playoff run.
Wait a minute, man. What you talking about? When you say like Boogeyman and Jerry, man, you know the league is doing him wrong.
No, he done himself wrong.
No, he didn't.
What he done
Everybody.
good? What he
Okay,
done?
hold on. I'll tell you. Okay. Hey,
To
somebody got to
Sacramento.
cut the echo. Hold on. Somebody got to cut the echo off.
That's not me. It was already going on when I came
I
in.
know that, but no, that's
I'm
all
hit the
right.
mute. I'm gonna mute though. I'm gonna hit the mute though. I'm hit the mute though.
Okay, hello. Okay, look. Hey, when did AD get successful in New Orleans? When Boogie came. When Rondo came. He was never successful in New Orleans until Boogie came. That's the second thing. And then another thing that you also got to realize is he got robbed of his years while he was in Sacramento. Boogie was the best big man in the league at one point in time.
So you stuck on nostalgia?
You said what?
You stuck on nostalgia?
Absolutely not. I mean, he's playing right now.
What I'm saying,
Hold on.
all I'm
He's
saying
a veteran presence.
He's not the same player he used to be, and
He don't have to be. That's not what they're asking him.
But people,
they're not asking him for that.
Yeah,
they're
not. But people around think he's still the same dude.
Okay, are the Nuggets doing good or not now?
They always been doing good. They ain't never
No,
struggled.
they haven't. They got bounced out last year when Jokic had first.
Yeah. But nobody never expected them to make. They made that run in the bubble, and everybody thought they was gonna come back with the same thing. Jamal Murray got hurt, and that hurt them a lot.
And he might not be coming back this year. 50-50.
But he in the G League right now, so we don't know.
Now,
but
okay.
But I don't say this about the dude is a hood legend to me. That's my personal opinion about DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, I knew somebody that played with him, and they came in together at the same time in Sacramento, and both of them had the same type of attitude. To me, him and Hassan Whiteside had the same type of attitude. They nonchalant about doing their job.
He's more mentor. I'm breaking up.
No. You good? No, I'm saying Hassan is a old school big man, but Boogie, they're more nonchalant type of guys. They don't let stuff bother them. You know what I'm saying?
That might have been me, Polo. Am I still echoing?
Now you good?
No, you're all right. No, I want to hear what J Mac saying. He's saying you capping. Nah, Boogie's the model citizen right now, J Mac.
He got to be. He got no choice.
He had no choice.
That nigga breaking up fights between Draymond and KD. Come on, man. That would have been Boogie back in the day fight.
I think now. I was saying, Paul. I think we think he's the same dude. You know, he's not the same guy as he used to be.
No. He's not.
Yeah, but
I said that he was. But
I said this about Boogie. I said about DeMarcus Cousins.
Okay.
If he get into a point where he can get 20 minutes per game off the bench, he gonna bring something to the table.
Yeah.
You can't expect the 35, 38 minutes a game from him.
No. That's not what I was saying.
That's why
you see.
Now, when I heard Luke talking about what he done after that one game, no, I can't do it like that.
Because you got to realize he had two major injuries to his lower extremity. So considering that he's playing,
and Achilles tear ruined basketball players.
Exactly.
They had to reinvent themselves.
That's why I
That's
was
fact.
upset. The Bulls. That's why I was upset. The Bulls trying to really got the Bulls because we could use him for like 20 minutes.
I mean, Lou, the Bulls on the Bulls. Your Bulls on y'all need consistent guard play right now. It ain't about the big man.
We can't. Our guard can't even stay healthy enough to stay on the court.
But I'm saying Kobe White, y'all don't know what to do with Kobe White because y'all bring him on the bench. Then
That's why I've been always saying like Kobe White need to get more minutes on the court.
and Billy Donovan in the 5 minutes he back on the bench when he come on the court. That do instant offense.
Billy Donovan, his coaching decision does need to be addressed. And another thing that needs to be addressed, J Mac and Luke, is Zach LaVine and the contract situation. He's 1 foot in and 1 foot out because they planning to make the road to the main top.
Yeah. I think they should have traded Zach LaVine on the trade deadline because he's not in that future. My personal opinion.
But see, I don't understand that though, Jake. You know why? Because they, in my line, Luke and J Mac, they brought everybody there to build around Zach LaVine. But I think the fact that you've been getting hurt, you know, they're looking at that.
Right.
No,
And the
you ain't
way
lying, man. Because when they started bringing in people last year, I thought this team and they got DeRozan and hey, where my mind going blank right now?
that if you blank Lou, I'm gonna say this: they never expected that DeMar DeRozan to step up. They didn't expect that. What he bringing to the table. The Bulls never expected that.
Yeah, I thought that DeMar DeRozan was never gonna come back. I thought that guy was still gonna be in Toronto the way he played.
But no, he went to Pop and Pop taught him how to play the game. He reinvented him and taught him how to play the game in the right way. You're a mid-level scorer. You scored the mid-range.
And
So,
plus, I was upset that Patrick Willis got hurt, man. Like, cause
he likes.
He back though.
Yeah, he from the area, man. He's from the Charlotte area, but yeah.
Oh, you from North Carolina?
Yeah, man. I know I'm from South Carolina. I live right outside of Charlotte, brother.
Man, give me some of that Bojangles.
Yeah, Bojangles be hitting though.
Jay man, I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers over there in North Carolina, South Carolina talking to me about Bojangles. Man, fly me out there. Let me get some Bowberry biscuits. Fuck that shit.
The Bowberry biscuits.
Hell yes. Lou know what I'm talking about, man. Everybody know what I'm talking about. Bojangles.
I want to ask J Mac. Are y'all out there running for the Deshaun Watson now?
I think so. They tried. They told him they told him they would extend his deal and give him more money up front. But I think so.
And I said I would not be proud if you end up signing with New Orleans.
Nah, Atlanta is the key. But I don't see what Atlanta got to give to Houston.
Well, he's from Georgia, so that makes sense.
Yeah, but he from Gainesville, which is right outside Atlanta. But hey, Polo and Lou, from what I heard, the Falcons asked Carolina for Brian Burns, Jeremy Chin, and J.C. Horn, plus 3 first-round draft picks.
Wow.
They want all that.
So I don't know what Atlanta got to give, but you can't give up Ridley.
I told you, Paulo, Houston wants a lot just for Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, they want the phone.
Well, J Mac got a point though too. They already had an offer on the table, and he went to the second meeting. I think he went to the second meeting with the Saints. So I don't know, man. It's getting down to the wire.
Yeah, because the Saints offering Ramczyk and McCoy, they're off the center, McCoy.
But check this out though, J Mac. You know, and Luke know this. Jameis is meeting with he's engaging with the coach. So I think
Right.
they wait to see what's going to happen with that. Which I think.
I wish the Panthers would talk to James because
Oh, the pass. Oh,
I
yeah.
wish shit if he's there with McCaffrey and DJ Moore and Robbie Anderson, come on, man. You got a lot to work with. That's my, I tell you this though. James had a bad deal with Bruce Arians because Bruce Arians told him to let it rip, and that's what he did when he got that 30 for 30.
Yeah, and I told people he wasn't gonna go back to Tampa. I told people that.
Yeah,
And
Everybody,
I say this, Polo. Bruce
what's that?
Arians need to retire and let Leftwood take over.
Exactly, exactly, man. Aaron need to go. Now we did restructure. Hey, well, we got our receivers. We got Rashad and we got
Chris
Mike
Godwin.
Evans.
Chris
Yeah,
Godwin
and
re-signed, did a 3-year deal, right?
we got a 3 years, so that's a keeper. And we're trying to get Julio Jones. Tom Brady trying to get Julio Jones.
Oh no.
What?
Um,
No,
Oh
I don't
no.
say. Oh no, he was productive. He
Oh
was
no.
productive, J man.
No, 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 no. I'm a Panthers fan. We don't need to see that.
Oh,
is Julio Jones still that guy though? 'Cause
Yeah. With Tom Brady, he will be.
I'm just saying, can he say help me for a season?
Hey Lou, he played with Ryan Tannehill. Come on, Lou. Back about it.
I think that would be a good place for Deshaun.
Tom Brady has made a lot of guys look hell of a great, bro.
And Derrick Henry, in my opinion, I told Luke, J Mac, Derrick Henry should have played.
No, he should have came back started this season. Yeah, he shouldn't have played. He shouldn't have.
You think Derrick Henry gonna be still the same player after that foot injury?
A big guy like that, it's gonna take a toll on him. It's gonna take a toll on him.
He better get his money. Hey Luke and J Mac, in my line, he better get his money.
Right, yeah.
He
Yeah.
better get his money because he going. I don't want him to end up like Zeke. See what's happening to Zeke. His knees are shot.
Yeah. I talked to a Cowboy fan today and they said Zeke had a PCL injury last year he was dealing with. But Derrick
I
Henry
think
need to go and get that bread, like you say, because you can't let it slide. You let it
I
slide.
think Zeke got like on what 1 more year left in Dallas before they start thinking about cutting him or trading
No,
him.
hey,
Move on.
yeah,
Pollard is that guy right now.
yeah.
But you still got faith in him, no, Luke and J Mac.
No, hey, I don't. Hey, no, man. I think Zeke put on a lot of weight. He had a lot of pounds to him. That's what I think.
Because but he was focused on losing weight though. I mean, he had shed some pounds when he from the year he came in to that very next year, and then like once he.
I think that holdout kind of messed him up.
Well, hey, but now Zeke was a world class sprinter when he first came into the league. When he left Ohio State, he was a sprinter, and he got bigger and bigger the last couple of years. Think about that.
And plus, didn't they change that offense around that though?
Yeah,
Because
it's
they
but
remember
yeah,
they
it's past century. It's past century.
Yeah, it was more. They were more focused on the multiple receivers that they had, like the Cooper, Wilson, Gallup, of course, Lamb.
What's up, Switch Life?
I'm always like, if something's working, why change it?
But hey, Lou, these dudes they smarter than the average bear, so that's how they think. I don't know if y'all agree with me, but that's how they think. They smarter
Man,
than the average bear.
that's fact, J Mac. He focused on WrestleMania. He focused on the Earl Spence fight. Earl Spence fight fitting the fight on the 16th over there in Jerry World.
Like
Got motherfucking Harlem Globetrotters coming. You know?
Where y'all think Colin going to land?
who?
Didn't Cowboys land in Collins?
Oh, I thought you said
like
Cap.
Lyle Collins. No, Landon got released by the Commanders. Lyle, I don't know. He just visited a squad. I was on Pro Football Talk earlier. He just visited the Bengals.
Yeah, he was the Bengals. The Bengals.
So,
Hey, that may not be bad right there if you play for the Bengals.
And the Ravens signed back Michael Pierce.
oh, they did.
Yeah, remember he was with them one time, and then he went to the Vikings. And,
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. I'm looking. I'm going Pro Football Talk and all this. I mean, it's a lot of guys from my area that play pro football. That's in the league.
I just got an update on Adam Shepard. The Falcons has now pushed back 7.5 million roster bonus due to Friday's QB Matt Ryan.
Yeah, he was due that tomorrow. He was due 7.5 tomorrow. Hey, Polo.
what's up, brother?
Now, if you Baker and you know somebody interested in another quarterback,
Uh-huh.
when you feel some type of way too.
You know what? This is what because Lou came into the chat earlier, and I wanted to talk about it solo with him. Now, look, he know that I like Baker, but hey, J Mac, I got to be real, man. He's been he. They're looking at it from a standpoint of they were actually supposed to be at least get to an AFC championship
Yeah, they were
this
contenders
year
last year.
because last year they had a good season. Baker had a phenomenal season.
COVID year.
Hey, clowning, like clowning was with him, clowning my homeboy. I know his people. I know him. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, I understand what you're saying. They had a great season and something
But
didn't click somewhere with them.
but J Mac, I'm gonna ask you a pressure. Well, it ain't no pressure. Deshaun Watson or Baker Mayfield?
Deshaun Watson.
Hey.
What's wrong with it?
If you trying to,
Better pass interception record percentage already at this stage of the game. My bad, I can cut you off.
hey, no, when I saw Deshaun Watson when he went to Clemson, what he did to Clemson, because what he did with Clemson,
Mm-hmm.
it's Deshaun all day. And Baker's not a
Give
bad
Deshaun
dude to
Watson.
me. He ain't a
If
bad.
you give
I'm in your camp with that, Polo. So,
if you give Deshaun Watson a good offensive line, he can tear up the league.
but Lou, that's hard to find now because the money goes to the quarterback, so you can't build a line like you need to. You got to build it through the draft.
But J Mac and Lou, I gotta ask y'all a question though, and just help me out a little bit because I don't know this situation. Should Deshaun Watson go ahead and sue if they go ahead if they talk about giving him a suspension? Should he just go ahead and sue because he got a right? They remember Greg Hardy? He got his shit reduced.
Yeah, yeah. I don't understand. He didn't play none last year, so whatever happens, it should be water under the bridge. He didn't play none last year, so it shouldn't be no type of games missed or nothing.
And J Mac, Calvin Ridley too.
Yeah, yeah. I
Man,
mean,
I'll lawyer my ass up be like, oh hell no, a whole season.
hey, Calvin, really, I don't understand, but I still don't get what he was doing. Then it says on some say it was basketball. I don't get it, brother. I don't get it. What was he? I don't get it.
Nah, if you're gonna bet on games, you supposed to do that. Have somebody else put the bet down for you.
Look, he doing
Don't do it.
DFS. It's not like he betting on the actual outcome of a game. DFS is like a player props. If he did whatever, that's all wood though. But I'm saying this.
But Jay Matt, you know they kind of
I
it's
understand that,
probably
Lou, but Alex Karras did it. All these dudes did it, man. Go
like
look back. Annals of
I was
history.
about to say. This probably been going on for years in all the sports where
Yeah.
guys are betting on games nobody don't know about.
Yeah, annals of history. You go back and look at it.
Rose out of the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Pete Rose, the best contact hitter ever. He ain't in there because of. But Pete Rose, when you walk in the locker room, they say there's a memo stating do not bet on baseball. And Pete Rose bet on his own team. But I don't think he never bet for him to lose because he's too competitive for that.
Yeah, I seen those red teams, man. They wasn't all that.
Get the hell the what? You mean what team? What teams are the Reds?
When he was a manager.
Bullshit.
Other than
Bullshit.
1990, well, did they do?
Bullshit. Bullshit. They was competitive the whole time. Eric Davis, all them dudes, they were independents, man.
Yeah, I remember those red teams. They used to do them on on Fox.
Yeah, I know they're in your area, but yeah, come on, man. Come on, Luke.
I remember Eric Davis, Barry Larkin, Captain Misko, and
What's the dude the
Chris Sabo.
yeah, Chris Sabo, yeah, the third base. Yeah, they were competitive. They went to when I went to boot camp, they
I
made
remember watching that game with when that dude career ended because after he threw that pitch.
who somebody broke his arm, it snapped,
Yeah,
elbow.
he was on the pitching mound, threw one pitch. Next thing you know, he's on the ground, and
I
his
forgot the
career was
picture.
over.
I forgot the picture they had, but yeah, no, man, I can't slight them dudes, man.
It was Tom Browning.
Yeah, Tom. Okay, hey, Lou, and Polo. I don't know Polo is now. Kentucky is in the dog fight right now.
Yeah, they in
42-45 right now.
yeah. And Iowa got beat.
Hey, that's what
Got
I
beat
love
by
about that's what I love about college
So
basketball.
Kentucky,
Is one shot.
down right now.
Nah, they winning, but it's a 5 point. They're by 5. It's a dog fight.
To be up by more.
Hey, I picked Kentucky to go to the Final Four, but they lose. But I'm be okay with that.
Nah, I said Kentucky's a. There's no great teams in basketball, college basketball this year.
Yeah, we got Kenny Payne, right?
And look, I want Memphis and Michigan in there. They won today. I'm proud of that. All that adversity, I'm proud of that.
Oh,
Y'all
you talking
better
about
enjoy.
Michigan?
Y'all better enjoy this while you can, because Kenny Payne's here now.
Enjoy what?
He happy about that. Look.
Lou, North Carolina about to take over this where Hubert Davis recruiting. He changed the whole offense. It's 1 in, 4 out now. When Roy Williams was running, it was 2 in, 3 out. Now it's 1 in, 4 out.
That's all right. We'll be all right. We still
Yeah,
gonna
what's up with North Carolina big man flopping?
He don't flop. Come on, Baycott.
Oh, come on, man.
Hey, I say this: he's born at the wrong time because the way his style of play and this guy from Kentucky, the center, they're not. They're from a different era. They should have been born like 78 and the 80,
You
and
don't you
actually
don't think
80s.
they're gonna be? You don't think they're gonna be play a whole lot of years in the NBA?
Nah, because the style of play, they don't allow the big man like that.
I mean, it's starting. It's starting. Well, it's the evolution of it. I mean, you got to think. Carl Anthony Towns set trend.
Yeah, but he can stretch though. He can stretch out and hit threes, and I don't think Baycott can hit him, but it's not consistently.
Hey, I
Now,
know that one. Who's that white guy play from North Carolina?
Or Brady Manning.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was at Oklahoma. He graduated from
I
Oklahoma.
think he's like one of the guys who played for Utah Jazz.
Yeah, he played for Oklahoma 3 years ago. Well, 4. He played there for 4 years.
I
3
would
or
not
4.
be surprised if he end up getting the NBA roster spot.
Well, hey, when you got a coach that's got some NBA pedigree and he can teach these guys about these pick and pops, yeah, you can make it doing that. I give you that.
I like you. I like Love, man. That point guard.
Caleb Love.
Yeah.
He's a St. Louis dude, man, but he inconsistent.
I kind of slept on the freshman for Gonzaga.
Oh,
Uh,
you
the,
talking about Chet Holmgren?
yeah, the tall Lincoln one because they projected him, J Mac and Luke, for him to go further than Ben Shearer.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, you a Duke fan? So what you think about Banchero?
He gonna go number one, but listen. I gotta Listen.
He got to
I'm
work.
trying.
He got to work on trying to go left polo. Cause
No. Listen, I'm telling everybody about this guy, Imoni Bates. When he starts filling out and starts getting ready, watch from Memphis, man. Banchero, he's very inconsistent towards the end of the game. When it happened to y'all, J Mac,
Yeah, yeah.
when we played y'all, what happened? He couldn't close out, and then we lost against motherfucking Tech.
Biotech, yeah. Well, hey, they
Now,
beat
what happened
everybody,
in that
folks. They
second
beat
half?
everybody. They beat everybody in their tournaments.
What happened in that second half? North
That's
Carolina
2 years.
kind of
Yeah,
blitzed Duke.
yeah. Hey, I said this about Banchero though. I think he's a he's part of the system where everybody got to go in 1 year. He should stay another year at least, in my personal opinion.
Right.
There's a lot of guys that
Like
should be in the league,
Polo, like
should be in
Polo,
college more than 1 year.
Polo. You
What?
say John Shire is the answer for Duke as next head coach?
No, absolutely not. Man. Me myself personally, and I know some people gonna think I'm crazy for saying this. I wish he was coaching. Shane Battier.
Yeah, his mind is ridiculous.
Shane Battier got the IQ. Listen, we took losses to UNC, Tech, and Florida State in the same year. Come on now, Lou.
What you
Hey,
saying, Polo?
I was shocked y'all lost to the Virginia Tech in the ACC championship game. I
Hey,
was
hey,
saying
hey,
on
hey,
Twitter.
hey, Lou. That should be a shot. Virginia Tech run a style. They got the right players in that system, and they run a certain style. They don't never deviate from that. That dude Mike Young, when he was at Wofford,
Hmm.
did the same thing he's doing right now. He's one of the great minds. He always goes to the lower level.
Right.
I don't know if Polo agreed, but
No.
I'm from. I seen Wofford come to North Carolina and beat them and all that. And North Carolina got beat by Wofford. I seen that.
What do you think about the Wake Forest head coach?
He got ways to go. I mean, Danny Manning left him a lot of talent. Danny Manning can develop. My
And
personal
nobody
opinion.
talking about. Speaking of Danny Manning, nobody talking about Kansas. Y'all not putting Kansas as a threat this year
I
in the
don't.
tournament.
I don't.
Kansas,
Kansas.
uh,
Bill Self. I don't trust Bill Self on nothing.
like Kansas, like to me, I've seen Kansas this whole season. I couldn't understand why they were so in so many games. They should have like dominated, but they don't got that type. They don't got that one guy or that team that can dominate the game. Like I was okay with them winning the Big 12 conference this year, but
Hmm.
I don't see them making a deep tournament run.
Right. I think that Baylor is going to repeat again. I mean, I might be being biased because I'm from Texas, but I want Duke to win. But man, Baylor's out to prove something. I just think Gonzaga's just overrated.
Do you believe in Baylor? I think we're gonna get them a run, bro. Come on,
Somebody was
Saturday.
saying, J Mac and Lou. Somebody was saying something about their defense. They were concerned about their perimeter defense in the backcourt.
Yeah. They missing one guy, and he been out almost the whole year. That was like their lead. He was the lead dog for them.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, think about this: March Madness, anything can happen. That's why I love college basketball compared to pro basketball. It's one night. You can't make no mistakes.
Parity.
Yeah, you can't make no mistakes.
That's what I wish the NBA would go to, but don't nobody.
Man, UConn's in a battle right now.
UConn. There's a
New
lot of teams in
Mexico
battles
State's
right now.
up by one against UConn.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they are.
Well, Indiana getting their ass whooped. I ain't surprised about that.
No, St. Mary's out. St. Mary's a good squad. They just can't get by Gonzaga a lot of times. Lou.
But I, but I think Mike Wilson will get Indiana right.
Well, I'm a Tar Heel fan. I don't care about no other college squad but mine. At the end of the day, that's how I look at it. But Mike Woodson, yeah, I forgot he was the coach of them until I saw him on a picture the other day.
Well, I know Kenny Payne going to restructure that whole roster next year.
You think so?
Yeah, I can already see what players gonna be staying, what players gonna be gone, and what transfers he gonna try to
Hey,
get.
dude, the thing about it, you talking about Indiana getting beat. This guy Taz for St. Mary's. He was in foul trouble the first half. He hadn't even got off yet. I'm trying to think. Look at this. Luke. So Kenny Payne. Didn't Kenny Payne play for Kentucky back in the day?
Like he played at Louisville. He started his coaching career at Oregon. Then he got became an assistant at Kentucky for like a couple of years. Then he was with New York Knicks, and everybody was back. He's back at Louisville because everybody like when he got the Louisville job, Magic Johnson. Everybody was happy that he got the Louisville job because they know how long he's been waiting to be a head coach.
Luke.
And plus at 55 years old, he probably gonna end up being he can be the Louisville coach for like 13 to 15 years.
Hey, Luke.
What's
He
up?
best be prepared for him to get his ass whipped by North Carolina. A good bit too. I'm just
I know, like I'm not expecting them to do it next year. It's gonna take some time for him to rebuild that program back to
I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know. I mean, Luke, but Louisville, they recruit the Carolina area heavy too because I know they come to the Charlotte area, like 'cause I live in the Charlotte area, so I knew
so
they do
I'm
come
just,
in recruiting.
I'm just hoping that we get DJ Wagner in the 2023 class.
Uh, so what would that take? Getting Milk back on the bench or Dewan on the bench? Or
Milk
making
Milk Wagner is gonna be basketball operations manager for Louisville.
what y'all got in there? Pretty much. Unless he do some G League type thing or something.
Nolan
I
Smith Nolan Smith is probably gonna end up being one of his assistants.
You think Nolan Smith coming up going over there?
Yeah, because
Is
you really
that
want
Derek? Is he Derek Smith's? Or was he
that's
Derek Smith?
Derek
Like,
Smith's son.
yeah, I know that. I know that part. But I'm saying was Payne and Derek Smith real close.
Yeah, they were teammates. They were real good friends.
Mm.
Like with Kenny Payne coming to Louisville, all the players who turn all the old players gonna probably end up coming back and really putting try to help get this program put back on the map because it's been a rough couple of years.
J
Hey,
Mac.
yes, sir.
J Mac, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just gonna say that. Remind me, I got to give you a wrench, man. So,
Oh man,
uh,
that's cool. Yeah, it's cool.
my
Yeah.
And plus, think about this, J Mac. If Kenny Payne does good and retire from Louisville, don't be proud to Nolan Smith take over as the head coach.
All I'm saying is, Luke, it's pressure. When a black guy's a head coach,
Yeah, I know.
so I don't cap for black guys being coaches, but I'm saying there's a lot of pressure at certain schools, like prestige school with prestige. Like,
Yeah, Kenny Payne is the first black coach at
yeah,
Louisville ever
but but
at the
but
best.
but the prestige is worn off Louisville if you're not a true Louisville fan. I understand where Louisville was at with Denny Crum and even the little time Patino was there. I looked at him over Denny Crum was there when he was leading them. The same with Hubert Davis. It's a lot of pressure on him. Hell, I think the man did a great job to get this team to the damn play, get them to the tournament for 1 year because he changed the playing style.
I remember when Hubert Davis was first announced as North Carolina's head coach. It was a couple of North Carolina fans talking about, really him?
Yeah. It's gonna be like that. But Luke, what I'm saying is this, and Polo, you hear me? Johnny Dawkins or Tommy Africa should have been the coach at Duke. My personal opinion. I don't know.
I think Johnny Dawkins was going to be the head coach, but when he flamed out at Stanford,
No matter, Lou. It don't matter. You talking about going to Stanford compared to Duke. You talking about a non-traditional basketball school. What
but
Johnny Dawkins did at Central, what he's done in Central Florida, and how they competed with Duke in that play in that tournament, and Polo can attest to this. They went to the wire with them.
but people thought that he was going to stay on the sidelines of Duke till after Coach K retired. Then
Yeah, because he left and he came back. Tommy African never got a shot back over there. Polo can attest to this. Now, like I
Well,
said, I don't like Duke, but Johnny Dawkins or Tommy African should have been head coach.
well, I thought they were going to go. Well, they were supposed to be going. This is what I thought that they were going. The direction that they were going to go, J Mac. I thought they were going to go with Stroll and Nolan, Luke. I thought that Nolan was going to get the job. You know what I'm saying? Because he had been an understudy for quite some time.
really, Paul, I thought Mike Gray going to get the job.
No, Mike Bray don't even want that job. He didn't even care for it. Lou.
But I think John Sire got like a short lease. If he don't
No,
do good,
hey, he don't. He don't. Trust me, he don't. He
Yeah,
don't.
he intelligent than a motherfucker, but I just think somebody else is more cut out.
I always thought Johnny Dawkins should have been the guy, and the way K did it, he set it up perfectly for Shire to take over.
they got good class coming in, so the train gonna keep on going.
Yeah, you can bring the players in, but can you coach them up?
And can win. We ain't just trying to just get to the tournament, Luke. We be trying to win. Just like Carolina, they trying to win and send players to the league to last. We trying to win.
Yeah, you got a blueprint. You got a footprint and a blueprint to get them because it's a residual effect. If you get
Hmm.
to the league and you win, you get people coming in at all times.
But y'all
That's
think that's gonna change with this whole NAIA situation?
You talking about you talking about this you talking about the money?
Yeah,
No. Some school I'll say this, Lou. Some schools hold weight. UNC hold weight. They got a Jordan deal, bro. You get all the Jordans you want. Jordans ain't never hit the market. You can get all the Jordans. That's been on the market, ain't out yet. Then we get you a commercial. As Polo said the Bowberry biscuits. You get a Bojangles commercial.
man. Hey, I'm hooked. I'm wondering why they won't bring one out here to Texas, Drake Mac.
I know
They,
when I hey Polo when I was in California, I ain't been to job when I was in California. When I would
uh-huh.
go out that way, that was in the early '90s.
Mhm.
I'm like, no Bojangles around here. It wasn't nothing comparable to it. When I left the South, I'm like, I didn't see nothing.
Of course not in California, man. The only thing they could probably even come close I would say Williams Chicken. I mean, to what's it called, Bojangles is Williams Chicken. It's out here in Dallas.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Because I was like, yo, what's up? Because I think it wasn't nothing comparable to it.
No, it ain't, man. And listen, I like Popeyes for years, but after I took, man, Lou, after I ate, uh,
woo, 1 point lead.
who on Kentucky?
Yeah, they got 1 point lead.
7 minutes, 38 seconds left. Hey, but UConn, New Mexico State, like that, it's 3 minutes 55 seconds, second quarter, 1 point lead. Hey, Polo, them. I don't know if you ate the breakfast from Bojangles, the Cajun filet biscuit combo,
Hmm.
nothing like that. But that Cajun filet be hitting too. Cajun filet be hitting.
This nigga J Mac over here making a nigga hungry, bro. Come on, man.
And they
I'm
serve
already
breakfast
up
24.
nigga.
They serve breakfast every day, all day. They don't stop.
Hey, that's how we do that. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, I'm notorious for that. I go home, man. They be like, Daddy, I got kids. I ain't got nothing to eat. I make breakfast for their ass in a heartbeat.
Yeah, we grew up like that. Yeah, we grew up.
Bless
Yeah,
you, bro.
yeah, we grew up like that. Scrambled some eggs, grits, and
Yeah,
bacon. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
my mom like this. Here's your
Mm.
cereal. Eat your cereal before you go. She never made breakfast. She always made eat cereal for breakfast.
Yeah, cereal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Shit.
Yeah, yeah. It's a good thing, man, because sometimes everybody they're not conducive to eating all that other stuff you eat. So I feel you on that.
What's the score, man? I'm not even looking at it. What's your score count, man?
Which one? Which game?
Oh, Kentucky. I want
They
to see.
tied up 58-58.
Ooh,
You know what? I don't care what anybody says. Elementary school breakfast was the best.
I don't know.
oh, growing up on it, yeah. I mean, 'cause what you ate free lunch, Lou? Free breakfast and free lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did too.
No,
Shit,
but
it was good
we had
when
to
you
pay
were
two.
young.
We had to pay $2
No,
Yeah,
I think the thing
for the
I
whole
think
for the
about it,
whole
my
week.
mom used to like. I think my mom used to give to school like a check every month.
Now,
oh,
we
okay,
get $2 every week. I remember going to school with pennies sometimes. So
right.
I'm part of that struggle. So yeah, I'd had the free lunch too. Yeah, I've been part of that struggle.
When I
We had
got to high school, they gave kids regular lunch, and on the other side, they gave kids like nachos.
Oh, that's the
Um,
other car line. Yeah, you get a piece of tea and fries, whatever.
high school right there.
It was
That's,
junior. It was so I was in school when it was junior high school. I'm 50, so
my senior year, I only had like two classes. I used to leave at ten
oh
fifty
shit, they
five.
up. Damn, they up by two.
not well. They gave See, Lou. This is what they used to do in J Mac. They would give us a ticket.
Lunch
Like
ticket.
my mom would give it to me because they gave her a whole bunch. And if I lost that ticket, I wouldn't eat
Mm-hmm.
for the day. You know what I'm saying? And then for lunch and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then for the snacks, you had to either ask or whatever. I'm talking about like elementary.
You told me your lunch ticket, right?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
The little lunch tickets, man, look like them
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking tickets that you win at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know about all that. Yeah.
I don't want my kids, but see, I don't want my kids to have to go through that. To be real with you, J Mac and Lou, I don't even want my kids eating what the school serves.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest, man. I would rather if J Mac, if you said I put you like this, if you and the wife, if you and your wife, you and your old lady said y'all was cooking, and hey, we finna have breakfast at my house, I send my kids over there before I send them to school
Yeah. Yeah,
because they
yeah,
ain't no
yeah. Yeah,
they,
yeah,
they,
yeah. Cause my daughter, she eats some of that food. She don't like the food. My niece can't stand that food.
But now the thing at my job, because Polo, I work at a hotel, right?
mm-hmm.
They feed us like we at a 5-star restaurant
Really,
around
I
Really?
mean,
lunchtime.
Lou, where you work at?
The Galt House Hotel.
So you work at a 5-star hotel, a diamond rated hotel.
Yeah, right by the river.
So you're on a diamond joint. So you eating different than
yeah.
certain
Around
hotels.
lunchtime.
That nigga Luke get to drink on his break, man. Look, they was like, come on, Luke, go ahead,
Yeah,
have a
they give y'all wine. They give you wine on your break.
fucking Lou, man. Come on, fly me out there, man. To a resort, me and the wife. Oh, you, man. Come on,
I wish they gave us some liquor at lunchtime too.
Y'all getting wine, dinner wine. Your break. Come on,
man.
look.
The thing about it on Fridays, when they got too much liquor, they kind of sell it.
Uh,
Yeah, man. I know Lou, you cake baking over there.
And check this out, J Mac. I know what y'all do over to Carolina. See, now check this out, Lou. But I had a friend that said he put fish on the grill, and I said,
Hmm.
"Where you learn that from?" He said, "In Carolina, they
Yeah,
put fish on the grill, and that's how I started to do that shit. I
yeah,
fucked up in the beginning, but then I started putting fish on the grill.
yeah.
Yeah, my uncle and aunt's on a camping trip right now in Paducah, Kentucky.
Uh huh.
That's what he's doing right now, fishing.
Man, I
Yeah,
want to go camping,
yeah, we
man.
put it on the grill, Polo, and some I seen a dude put it on the grill. They put mayonnaise on the. I don't do it, but I seen them do it. But yeah, they put
Mayonnaise.
that on the grill when they cook
Really?
it on the grill. That keep from sticking to the so you get
Oh,
on meat off of it.
that makes sense.
Yeah,
That
but I don't fool with. Hey, I won't mind fried down laid to the side, brother. I love fried.
What kind of hot sauce you put on there?
No hot sauce, man. Plain
what?
fish. No hot
Man,
sauce.
I had that Louisiana.
No hot sauce. I eat it plain.
You be going fishing, J Mac?
Yeah, I fish, man. Yeah, yeah.
I know, Lou. You talking about a camping trip, man? Shoot, that's what. Man, I miss camping, man. Oh, man. Like, I was telling Lou that,
You
man.
damn
Like,
right, I
oh,
miss
we
camping
need to
too.
get together.
I miss getting those snapping turtles out the river, eating them.
Oh, you eat them cooters? Yeah, we call them cooters over here. Polos eat them turtles that snap that'll take your whole that'll cut your finger in half.
Yeah, you ever heard of noodle fishing?
Yeah, I heard about people doing the catfish like that. Yeah,
Yeah, one of my buddies off his fingers.
yeah, I don't do nothing like that. But I know what you're talking about.
Uh, when's the last time y'all been like camping and hunting and all that, man?
Man, I never hunted a day in my life. I never camped a day in my life.
What? You? I thought you from Carolina.
I ain't never
Everybody.
done none of that. Hey, my mom and brother said we gonna camp out. When I said not me. They was in the army, and I'm like, yo, I'm not. Nah, I'm not camping out nowhere. How do you when you get back?
Everybody know around that way do nobody outdoors. Shit.
Oh yeah. My dad, all them, they did all that, but not me and my brother. Nah. Now my
Yeah, my
youngest
brother.
brother, he never camped out. No,
Yeah, my brother was in the army. All they did was camping out almost every night
I
over
don't.
there.
Hey, Polo, Lou, I don't know nothing about how to set a tent up. None of that. I know
Man,
about
we
fishing though. I do know about fishing.
got it, man. Hey, in these times,
Who
hey,
needs
listen,
a tent?
Louis,
Who needs to set up a tent? Just down trees and make your own almost seem like log cabin.
No, I see what Polo going on. Yeah, Polo, I know about that fishing. What you saying? I know about that.
you heard what's going on, and Lou knows what's going on. They cutting off food supply.
Uh,
It's gonna be happening globally, and
How
not
much?
only that,
Hey,
ammunition.
how much y'all gas down there in Carolina? J Mac.
369 is the cheapest for regular. These were like four something.
To
But three sixty
everything
nine,
up.
that's regular. But then go 10 cents for each. So 389, probably 389 is for not premium.
To everything up here around 7 or 6.
Yeah, it was like 7 in Cali. Yeah, that's what I was about to
But see,
say.
they've been busting ass like that out there in Cali and stuff. But in Texas like that too.
Yeah, it was like at 4 and 5. Some places it was like at the 6 range.
Mm. Hey, well,
And
Well,
it, and
well,
every,
I get all wrong about UConn. They about to get put out.
I never worked, man.
so,
UConn.
so, so Polo, what part of Texas you from?
Well, I'm originally from Central Texas, around that Austin area, but I live in Dallas.
So I heard my homeboy on there talk. I call him my homie. Look, Jacob Jennings. I heard him on here a couple of times.
Yeah. He out my way. Shout out to Jacob Jennings. He out this way, man.
I had a homeboy I was neighbor from Lubbock, Levelland. Really, he from Levelland.
That's West Texas.
Yeah, he got football. He did something crazy. He got some football numbers right now.
Well, football is a religion here.
No, he got football numbers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he from Texas.
Hey,
Yeah.
Polo, what was that one? What was that one had two teams that were going almost every year?
That's a Perry.
It depends on where, because unless you talk, are you talking about the school that Tillman went to?
I probably am because it wasn't like a black head coach almost one there almost every year. It had like a those star players.
Dallas Carter.
Well, Carter was one of them. Dallas
What about
Carter was.
what was the one down in Houston? Yates? Is it Yates?
They had Yates.
I think they did, if I remember right, I think they did like an ESPN 30 for 30 on there.
That's Dallas Carter, I believe, Lou.
They had Copper's Cove, because that's where Tillman Peanut went.
They still play those championship games and
At the Dallas Stadium.
yeah.
You know, they still play them here. That's where everybody go. Remember, I was asking you that, Lou, if that was your goal when you play football, was to get down here and try to play. You said
like they play all the state championship basketball games at Kentucky's arena.
Hey, they're building the Panthers. They're building their facility here where I live at. The headquarters. It's gonna be just like Jerry's joint for his headquarters. Like in Frisco, they building the same thing down here right now.
When's the last time you been to Texas, J man?
you was a youngster.
Oh, it's been that long?
Yeah, it's been that long. Yeah, in the 90s.
I was gonna ask you too, man. What's the deal on Charlotte, man? Like, man, I thought Charlotte was gonna be better
Over
than
there.
what this year, man.
Hey, I think a lot of to do with Gordon Hayward. I mean, they rely on his leadership a lot, but he needs to go, to me. And I think Miles Bridges is not the answer for us. That max contract deal, he's not.
He was hooping at the end of the year.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he's inconsistent. He's inconsistent. So that I don't think they're gonna resign him to that deal. But I think like LaMelo needs to grow up. He's his basketball IQ is lacking a lot. You watch him play game by game.
Remember, LeVar Ball don't want Jordan to teach him nothing.
But Jordan can't teach nobody nothing. I'm a Jordan fan. So do it. It's not that. LaMelo needs to get out of his head what he did at Chino Hills.
Right. I think he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be good, man.
Oh, he gonna be a solid player at the end of the day. At the end of the day, he can be solid as hell.
You know,
he can be a great ball player.
He just got that. He got that dog in him though. That I like compared to his brother. What's up with the true?
I agree.
Now, okay, so let me get back to because you mentioned something and Lou. Okay, so y'all think that Gordon Hayward is just not the same? Or...
Hey, now it's that Polo. He's been on almost 2 months.
Oh, yeah. It's like
now before his injury, Carolina. I said Carolina. Might be saying Charlotte was hovering around 4th and 5th place.
Right.
But a lot of people try to say he's not an impactful player, and that's a lie because if you look at the numbers,
Hmm.
that team has went down. And he don't have to score a lot, but he brings balance to the
Right.
team. Yeah,
He was doing good at the beginning. Like I said, all them guys they were doing good, especially Gordon Hayward. I was like, okay, he's starting to not the old Gordon Hayward when he was in Utah before the unfortunate injury, but he's starting to get some of his roots back. You know what I'm saying?
right. Yeah, he brings a lot of balance to them as far as making the right decisions, as far as passing the ball, settling them down when things go when things in the, when they're in that rut where another team is making a run or whatever. So he make a lot of great decisions. You need
Because
that
he's
leadership. You need that leadership, man, and then you need it. And people don't understand what it takes to become a great team. You gotta, because with what he's doing, he's teaching the younger guys how to become professionals.
because while he was in Boston, he stayed hurt. J Mac and
That
he,
yeah,
he
yeah. Once he got that devastating injury, man, that devastating. Ain't It was a lower leg injury when he broke his leg.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
watched that game too, man. I had to hug. Hey, J Mac and Luke, my daughter when she was younger, I just picked her up and held her and cut the TV off, man. It was that bad, bro. Like, cause I felt for that nigga, man. I felt for that dude, bro.
yeah. That's
For
yeah.
real.
Yeah. Hey, when you see something like that, you like, man, I don't wish that on
My
nobody.
line, J Mac.
No. Yeah.
Like, man, I don't want that on my enemy, man. Like, I thought Sean Livingston was bad, or even Kevin Ware, and Luke know about Kevin Ware.
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
saw that when that happened.
Let me turn the TV. You know what I'm saying? Turn the TV off. I can't look at
They
this. Nah.
they went to a they went to a break right after that. I remember like it was after that tournament. They went right to a break, and they were like, folks, it was just a long. I remember that like it was yesterday, man, because they were playing hard that game too. Lou and J Mac, Louisville. What you say
Yeah.
about New Mexico State? You said took care of business. Yeah, they took care of
Yeah.
business.
Yeah.
They did. Oh,
Hey,
J
this is the
Mac,
best
yeah, I
time of the
rinsed
year.
you. I rinsed you up. Of course
Okay.
it is. Of course.
I
Yeah,
appreciate that,
I
brother.
rinsed you up, man. Yeah, because I seen you before on Luke's
Yeah. Yeah.
channel
Yeah.
or whatever. I think you came through like twice or
Yeah.
whatever.
I've been about three or
I was
three
like, man,
times. I've been on T Price. I might be on Bama Boys, but yeah, I'll be around, man. I heard T Price talking
right,
his
right.
college basketball today. Yeah, I try to
Yeah,
stay
man.
silent about
Shout out.
college basketball.
Yeah, college, man. That shoot, hey, that's where it's at, man. I love talking about college. Like you said, I like talking about college more than I like talking about the NBA. It's more
Yeah,
parity.
I've seen guys that don't know anything about a college basketball player, but when they get to the league, they want to talk about them. They can't speak on them about what their accomplishments were in college or whatever. They just speak on those guys in the present. They don't know nothing about what they did or nothing.
Right.
And
Yeah,
I'm
but
grassroots, so that's what I grew up around, college basketball.
hold on, I'm gonna take you up this headset. All right, man.
Now, obviously, I grew around college basketball because
My,
I was around when the Hornets first come to Charlotte, so I was
yeah,
around that.
but see, I like to follow them. See, a lot of people don't understand. Like, they'll be like, "You watching high school basketball? You watching college basketball?" Because you look at them when they get to the pros, J Mac, and you'll be like, "Okay, yeah, I remember him when he was at, you remember him when he was at Oak Hill. Yeah, he done changed his game a lot. You know what I'm saying? I like to see the evolution in players.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
And I think and somebody that's gonna be doing real good that nobody's talking about J Mac is Hershey Miller, Masterpiece
Oh,
son.
Masterpiece Son. Okay. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. It, which one went to was that Percy went to Tennessee State? One went to Tennessee State.
Yeah, the one that signed, yeah, and he took advantage of the players being able to play or get paid or whatever, and he had signed some contract or whatever, so that he could get paid or whatever, and he's gonna be nice. All of his sons is gonna be nice.
Hey, but it's a good thing when you got a father as a businessman, and he's there for you.
Hell yeah,
Yeah, and help you grow as a person, as an individual. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad told me, shit, hell, I ain't pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
right,
Yeah.
right.
He was like,
Because you
yo,
thought he was an
yeah.
old man.
Yeah, he's like, don't do this. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, this don't work. You didn't do it, so why you telling me? I didn't understand the trial and error though. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I be wondering how my son gonna do me, man, when he get like in his team. Cause my son 3 now, J Mac, man. I'm just like I'm looking at this little dude, man. I'm like, man, I wonder if this nigga gonna do me like, hey, dad, nah, don't come with us, man. Stay in the house, man.
Yeah, hey, he'll be growing fast, man, because before you know it, he'll be like my daughter 12, and that's the fastest 12 years I've seen in my life.
Right, right. Yeah,
Yeah,
my daughter, man. You said, bro, UK is down. Yeah, well, UK.
yeah, that
Listen,
my
man.
one with been 18 seconds left
You know
as
what I'm
we speak.
saying?
Part of the game, man. March Madness. That's the best
I
thing.
like you say, hey, like J Max said, hey, he said anything can happen.
Yeah, this any given Sunday right here. That's what this called.
Right. Any I like it, but J Max, people thought I was crazy when I said, they should do something like this in the NBA because think about it. It's the excitement factor.
Hmm.
It's the uncertainty. Because you
Yeah,
gotta think about it. Look what happened with John Moran and Golden State last year in
right,
the play-in. Nobody expected that shit. And out of nowhere, what I'm saying, John Moran, they started paying attention to him.
right. And that was the same thing 3 years ago when they went to the tournament and faced Marquette,
Uh-huh.
and they upset Marquette. There was a 12 seed.
Right.
Murray State was a 12 seed, and John Morant and them guys, and those guys played well. You never heard nothing else about them, but they played well, and they got a run. They made to the field of 32 at least, and they got beat. But that's why I love basketball, man. Basketball, college basketball. I don't pro basketball. I can do with it, but college basketball is a different
So
animal.
you like college better.
It's one and done.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
listen, my thing is this. Okay, they talking about bringing in a play-in and everything, J Mag and everything, which I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Me myself personally, you got 82 games to get your shit together. If you don't get in, you don't get in. That's just my mentality. But I'm like, okay, if you're gonna do a play-in, you might as well just go ahead and do it a tournament style. Because it's like, okay, if you match up with that, you got one motherfucking game to get your shit together.
yeah.
One game.
That should never been these extras 10 teams. None of this right here. I'm like, you, nah. I don't. I never got that. It's like you're
Right.
trying to make more money. Nah, if you're not good enough, nah. That first 8, that's what it is. Nah, you don't need nothing extra. Baseball did it too, and it finally worked out with the wild card. But I don't agree with it.
It'd be Adam Silver. Adam Silver, man, he goes with what's trendy and what's hot. He doesn't really care.
Yeah,
Like, see,
I
David
understand the.
Stern,
Oh damn, they made a 3. Phew.
yeah,
Kentucky made a 3.
David, he cared about
The
the
bit,
actual game.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Adam
yeah,
Silver, man, he's all about what's trendy and social media and trying to appeal to people out that don't even really pay attention to the essence of the game like that.
yeah. Yeah, you look at marketing and promotion. That's what a lot of it's about, marketing and promotion. So that's what
Right.
Silver's about, more marketing and promotion. I get it, what you're trying to do,
Hmm.
but yeah, I understand that. But as a
Talking about
bottom
the
line,
Lakers every goddamn day, J Mac, and they
yeah,
losing.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
they move the needle. They say it that way, but yeah, they move the needle. Yeah, overtime.
You know, the the only the only reason they talking about LA, J Mac, is because they want to bring the Olympics to Los Angeles. That's why
Again,
they're trying to make them. Yeah, they're trying to bring a they're trying to get LA as a hot market. Think about it, LA Rams. You got the LA Rams winning the Super Bowl and everything. They had the Super Bowl performance, the first hip hop performance in there, and then there was controversy with that and shit. You know what I'm saying? What's the name? Eminem taking the knee, and uh, Dre and Snoop wasn't supposed to perform certain songs, and it engages people about the Lakers, and shit like that, even when they losing.
but hey, facility wise, I see what you're saying now because they got all this in play when it comes to the facilities or whatever. Because you got the what was that, the SoFi? What is it? What is it called out there in in Inglewood? They got that. Then they got downtown LA, the arena down there. So yeah,
Right.
they're trying to make another run for it. But LA Coliseum is
Yeah,
old as
they
dirt
trying to
though.
make. Yeah, they doing everything that they can to get that market hot, and then they gonna bring it out there. But I'm just like, okay, what about? Okay, you got other teams that are doing much better. Like I said the other day, J Mac, in my opinion, the blueprint that needs to be followed is Phoenix, and nobody's paying attention to it. But that's okay. I love what James Jones is doing. Keep on not paying attention to him. Executive of the year. Keep on not paying attention to some of these coaches like Monty Williams, even Ima Udoka for Boston, black coach coming up in
James
there.
Jones,
It's
one of the brightest minds out there right now.
right,
Yeah,
but nobody talking about it though. They want to continue to pound LeBron and the Lakers and people's head and stuff like that. No, they're sending LeBron a message. Okay, what they're saying basically is that okay, look, your time is up. It's phenomenal what you've done over the course of 19 seasons and everything, but it's time to move on. And they're gonna do the same thing with Brady. People got mad at me because I said, okay, I'm not mad about Brady coming back. No, I'm not mad. You know why? Look, he's not my favorite quarterback or nothing like that, J Mac. But I'm gonna tell you like this: he's great, but the NFL is not gonna do for him like that anymore. They're trying to move on from Rodgers and Brady and of course Roethlisberger, his punk ass.
yeah.
Yeah,
NFL built totally different. Yeah, they don't care about that. They're on a different level. I agree with
you know. So I just say this. I say this, J Mac. Like I'm gonna keep on focusing on some of these other teams that That's why like on this channel I don't. Other niggas, there's no knock on what they do and stuff like that, but I can't talk about LeBron for no 3-4 hours straight. I,
you. Yeah. I feel
you
you.
know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, like, can we talk about somebody else, nigga? Shit, like that should be getting on my nerve. I don't like talking about the same thing all the time. It's like that's all they want to talk about. That's what the mainstream. Nigga, we supposed to be LDBC, right? You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck we still talking about this nigga?
Yeah, it's like not you in general, but some people that's their selling point. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, if you can talk about him because it
Yeah,
draws attention.
everybody gonna tune in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
whether
miss
you got something good to say or whether you got, especially when you got something bad
it's
to
a
say.
bad to say. Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah,
see, I don't listen. I don't have nothing. See, a lot of guys they expect me to be like, oh yeah, well F LeBron and talk about his hairline and all this other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, listen, LeBron, what LeBron has done, it's incredible. Now, as far as destroying the teams and all that other stuff, that's a whole nother aspect that I kind of don't like. I didn't let's see the LeBron that I was into was the LeBron when he first came into the league up until like the 2010 2011 season. Then he started to change, you know.
yeah.
But in that aspect, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, okay, look, it's great what he's done, but let's talk about John Morant and the sensational season that he's having. Let's talk about Carl Anthony Towns and look at what the Minnesota Timberwolves are doing. You see up in there, Pat Beverly up in there doing Bubba Dub, talk about trash. Let's talk about what Minnesota done did.
I can speak honest about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, do I like LeBron as a player? Yeah, I like some of the stuff he's done, but I
Mm,
also understand that he never maximized his potential. So yeah. So
right.
yeah, I can understand that. I understand. I get all that. Yeah, no. And what he did to the Lakers, and that's the Lakers being the Lakers to me because that was being greedy. That was one to win. So
And
that don't
see,
bother me.
you J Mac, you're talking about, and I think you're older than me and stuff, but the Lakers have expectation. They have a culture. They have history. They have a tradition, and this ain't part of them. They tradition to be losing like this, man.
It made me laugh. I love it.
Like, man, like, dude, shoot, you got motherfuckers like Stephen A. Snitch getting on there talking about, oh, I am disgusted, motherfucker. You part of the reason why they relevant.
I grew up d- disliking the Lakers and the Celtics. So when they going
Oh
down, I
yeah.
love it. So you know,
Oh yeah, yeah. You was Chicago though. I forgot you Chicago.
I seen Dr. J when he was struggling and all that shit against him. So
Oh man. See how you gonna throw my Sixers in there, man?
I
Oh
I
man, J
don't want to get him.
man, no, you did.
I don't want to say nothing about Dr. J because I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it.
That's all right. Well, he paid for the Nets too, so I'll give you that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? In
I
the
ain't gonna say what I
ABA
really think about him.
days. Yeah, man. And see, and I didn't like the fact that we got Harden. I can't stand the fact that we got Harden.
That's a brilliant move because to me, because he can do certain things that when Ben can't score at all levels,
Eh,
and
psh,
it opened a lot of stuff for MB and Tyrese Maxey.
but man, J Mac, he can't capitalize in key moments. He's a choke artist. James Harden is, as well as Embiid too.
Yeah,
And when we haven't beat. Listen, when we ran up against Phoenix, guess what? We lost. When we ran up against Boston, guess what? Got our ass blown out. We took a L against Brooklyn or whatever with KD coming in there and just shooting the lights out. Then on top of that, to put the icing on the cake, we beat Milwaukee. I give us this. We did beat Milwaukee. We did beat Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? Embiid, he had a wonderful showing, but then we lost against Miami, and Harden didn't play.
right. Hey, I think y'all got a chance to make a run
Hmm.
this year. I really do. The
What
key is,
like championship wise?
the key is getting past Milwaukee. That's the key.
Shoot, man, J Mac, you a Chicago fan? I'm telling you, you watch my videos. Boston, you gotta watch out for Boston, man.
Yeah, they coming. Yeah, they coming. Yeah, they
They,
can.
I know you don't like to admit it, but Boston is shoot. They defense. That Robert Williams. I was talking about him earlier. He leads the league in defensive ranking right now, and he's third in blocks.
Mm-hmm.
This dude and Marcus Smart, and he
Yeah.
didn't do that
That's
shit on
that's my
purpose.
guy, man. That's my guy. He's a dog.
Hmm.
Along with
He,
the old ass Al Horford. He still block. He do get blocks and steals too. So
love that dude's attitude.
yeah,
He just professional than a motherfucker. Don't say
yeah,
shit and just
yeah,
go out there
yeah. He bring
and
his lunch pail to work. He get the job done.
man. But J Mac, hey, drop your email
Uh
for
huh.
me, and that way, like, you know what I'm saying, whenever I go live or something, you know what I'm saying, I could kick you a link or not.
Okay.
I'm a,
How would you want me? You want to put it like in backstage or something?
yeah. You could just put it in the backstage. I'll get it from you and everything. But you got a channel too, right?
I got one, man. I just hadn't done anything with it, man. I was talking about doing something today, man. I was talking about getting it going today because
Hey,
it's
well, look, I'm gonna put some spark in the motivation. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the homie J Mac. Hey, go sub to his channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's what we do around here, man. Anybody that got a channel, I'm putting them out there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Go
I'm
sub
gonna
to his
put
channel.
my email in the private chat. I'm gonna go and put it in there.
No doubt, J Mac, man. Hey, make sure y'all like the video, share, subscribe, hit them notifications so that y'all will be notified. I appreciate the homie J Mac Carolina in the building, man, pulling up on us today. Until then, man, I want y'all to have a good night, man. And I'll holler at y'all.